Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Guys, the chicken is here. We are back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, happy to say things are going a little bit better. We were able to maintain diamond all day today, and we beat Mr. Olson. Shout out to him. He's also on YouTube. But yeah, so here's the base we're running at 6 ERs, and at this point, really, like, we kind of have that balance of what's going to be better. Maintaining diamond and going for heavy choppers, or trying to push 22 and risk falling out of diamond. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. We'll take a peek at the tech tree here, but it's more or less just, you know, everything is going to come down to the heavy choppers. Once we get those, we're going to be cooking. We're going to be rolling. I think actually Ollie was using heavy choppers, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see here. Yes, he was. Heavy choppers and mechs, an interesting mixture. So let's take a look at this one. A lot of choppers, a lot of mechs, and the choppers going down right away. Apparently the mechs are actually fairly decent right now, just because they have a ton of health. Now mechs will actually have less health than a Scorcher, so I'll show you what I'm doing on offense right now. Man, his chopper, his everything just died immediately. I think the way to take this base on is to come at it from the side, not necessarily head on. But if you have enough tree, I also lost Kavon there, so I don't know. Interesting nonetheless. But yeah, I think the Scorchers are actually better right now, because if we look at this, what is the health on this? We have 60k, and what do the mechs have at base health? 30k. So I don't know what they get up to when they're maxed out. I'm sure somebody will let me know down below in the comments. But yeah, it's actually 18.3. It's basically the exact same as a heavy chopper. So I mean, it's a lot of health, but it's not 43,000. So, but obviously the trade-off there is Scorchers will get hit with everything. But either way, let's get into some attacks, and I'll show you how we're running this kind of Scorcher Bombardier madness. I mean, it's cool just to be using Scorchers in Warships at all. I was using them yesterday, but I didn't make a big deal about it because I wasn't winning with them. So it's like, you know, I don't want to say they're good when we're not actually winning. But today we were doing great with them. So, yeah, hopefully we don't fall out of diamond too far here, but we'll see what happens. And yeah, with using Scorchers and Bombardiers, you just got to make sure the Scorchers survive the landing. So like if there's any boom cannons, oh great, if there's any boom cannons or anything like that, well, this is a little bit out the door. I have not hit a compact since probably yesterday's video when it threw me off as well. So this is going to be interesting. I mean, do I go Rangers? I guess I go Rangers. I guess we go Rangers. Let's bring in a rifleman. I don't know. We're going to go like this, like that, and like this. Okay. So we're just going to chill for a second. Now, I'm not going to flare them. I'm just going to let them go here. Because we have the troop damage now. So that should allow them to really, pardon the pun, rack up the damage. Alright, let's go, Kavon. Okay, those mines are scaring me. Ouch. Okay, shock over here. Kavon. Shock there. This could go really either way at this point. We got some troops left. Look at the Rangers, man. Look at the Rangers with that extra troop damage. Wow. Wow. That's awesome. Yo, look at that. Was so much easier. That was so much easier with the troop damage. Normally I would have fizzled there for sure. I didn't even know what I was doing with the Scorchers and all that. Man, maybe we need to start using these on the spread out bases. I know some guys were having success doing that, but I don't know. I just couldn't tame the Rangers this season. I couldn't get them to work for me. But I will take that. That's going to be a dub every single day of the week. Especially against 22. That's going to be a nice amount of stars, too. Look at this critter just right in here. Since he's flaring, he's just focused on one rifleman, but he's too fat. You can't catch him. There we go. Now he's going to chew on this guy. The critters attacking us is so funny. I mean, it's so annoying, but they really add up and they do a lot of damage. I guess he's just flaring into nothing to die, but that was cool. Laser Rangers. Wow. 150 TD lasers. Interesting stuff. Are you going to retreat or no? I want to see how many stars we get. I'll let it sit a minute longer. As you can see, I've got my statues neatly placed on the ramp where they shouldn't be allowed to go. There's Mr. Bird. Alright, I've stalled enough. Let's just go back. Where were we at? 15. So we got 14 stars there. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's try another one here. Let's try another one. Maybe we'll keep the Rangers. I don't know. Maybe we'll keep them. Because I know people were saying with the troop damage they were really good, but I felt like on the spread basis it was just too difficult to keep them alive was the only thing. So again, it's one of those things. If you can make them work, they'll be great. If you can't, then they're going to suck. It's up to you as the player to make them work, right? I don't know. Let's see. I'm just happy to be able to stay in Diamond for a minute. It was tough to get here. And if I used bombers on that last hit and it didn't have troop damage, 100% would have lost. I don't know why, but the compacts got so much harder, like for seemingly no reason the last few days. Like they went away for a second and then they became harder again. It's like, what? Oh, should we try it? Should we try it? Oh, let's go for it. Let's go 2 Scorchers, 6. Actually, no, this is going to be bad. We're going to get pummeled by the rockets. Let's go back to 4-4 with the Doodlers. And let's see. Let's see. Now, on this base, which is fairly common at 6ER, what I like to do is actually go up like this. Because, number one, we don't need to take out all of this stuff here. We can bypass that and take out the entire base, right? I don't know. Let's flare them up this way, maybe. It's a little bit kind of sketchy, but... okay. Couple shocks there. Shock Blaster shouldn't do really anything to the Scorchers, which will be nice. Okay. Just got to be careful, those bombers on the left. Now, I like going up this side because then we don't have to take down the Shock Blaster at the very end of the attack, which is nice. Okay, we're just going to let them go, and then we're going to use our first, second wind. Maybe 2. And we're just going to let them run from here, and we're going to get rid of some of this stuff that's going to be an issue as we go to fully clear. Because you see what I mean? They'll take out all of this in like one go, rather than like going up the middle, then going up the left, and, you know, going all the way around the world, essentially. I still have my artilleries at tick 1. Whoops. I probably shouldn't have done that, but that's alright. Man, that guy went through us fast. Aw, really? The critter stupid thing? Okay, that's actually fine. We're going to clear this stuff out anyways first. And then we'll go for the last flare. Not a bad time. I mean, around 2 minutes is fine, really, for right now. But maybe he crushed us with the Rangers. I don't know. I don't know. 150, 2 minutes. I mean, that's kind of the time we're looking for with Bombardiers. But yeah, I'm interested to see what he hit us with, because it seemed like he crushed us. I don't know if I scouted that long. I didn't feel like it. Maybe we did. Oh, 10 seconds. So we definitely scouted, but let's see what he did. Regardless, same thing. Scorcher Doodler. Now, he used Rifleman at the start and used some early second wins. But that's also because I've got a front-loaded base, so there's more stuff to deal with. I felt like my hit was fine. We could have just done it a little bit faster, I guess. Oh, he got the delay drop. Okay. That's where he got his time, and if he didn't do that, we would have smoked him. Okay. So we need more defenses on in the corners. So yeah. So there it is, guys. That's where we're at for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope that helps you out. If it did, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We'll catch you in the next one. Chicken is out. Back.